With improving brand recognition, donations, and volunteerism for nonprofits, there are so many different things that you need to do, and so many marketing hats that you need to wear. My name is Hank Hoffmeier. I'm a Strategic Insights Manager at iContact. I'd like to talk to you today about email marketing for nonprofits, why it's important to use email marketing to help boost your visibility, and more importantly, obtain the donations and increase volunteerism for your nonprofit. Email marketing is going to be the most effective channel to promote your nonprofit and obtain brand awareness. Email marketing right now has about a 44% return on investment. In other words, for every dollar you spend on email marketing, you should get about $44 back. When it comes to open rates, the average open rate for a nonprofit is almost 23 to 25%. The universal open rate right now is about 6% across all industries. That goes to show you that people really like to engage with communications that come from nonprofits, especially if you're using email marketing effectively. Another thing is with email, you can personalize your communications by using first name and any other data you have, making it more engagement. Personalizing your emails can increase open rates by an average of 14% and conversion rates, or maybe donations, as much as 10%. Think about that. By using email, you'll be able to have a more one-on-one type of communication or engagement with your subscribers, as well as really try to entice them to donate to your cause. 91% of people check email every day. That's why it's so important to use email marketing. Email marketing has a 3 times conversion rate more than social media. Therefore, email marketing is a really crucial channel to be using for your nonprofit. You can organize your lists by different interests or engagement that your subscribers are telling you about. In other words, you can separate your lists by donors, by volunteers, and maybe a general newsletter. With email marketing, there's a lot of tracking and reporting that you can use to make sure that your emails are effective, make changes to help increase your engagement, increase your conversions, whether it's getting more volunteers, just more awareness, or getting those donations. You can also retarget people that maybe have not opened your email or who have not clicked through to donate from you. First and foremost, a nonprofit can use an email newsletter to help get the word out about different events that they may have or different causes that they're supporting. It's a way to send out general information about what's happening and what's going on within the nonprofit. You can inform them of what's happening. You can remind them to volunteer, remind people to donate to your cause. You can use a blend of different information to try to gain the attention of your audience in a broad spectrum. You can also add social proof or the voice of some of your donors, some of your volunteers, and some people that are connected with your organization to help you gain more awareness, trust, and more importantly, engagement. To help increase donations, you can go ahead and craft the perfect email to send out, because by nature, people want to help others. And by asking for donations, you'll get them. You can use social proof in your donation emails as well. Talk about other people that have donated and why. Maybe even use a video. Humans are visual by nature, therefore we're going to eat up any images that you put in your email, and more importantly, engage with, listen, and watch videos. You can use your emails to remind people to donate again. Maybe somebody donated last year, but they forgot. You can remind them. Use the data you have with your email marketing to trigger an email to automatically go out when it's time for donations, or maybe 1 year after someone donated. Email marketing is a great way to entice people to donate. It feels like a one-on-one conversation. You can use the person's first name in the email to make it feel personalized, as if you're talking to them. That'll make it feel more natural, and it'll create more trust. Therefore, more people will provide you with the donations you need. When it comes to events for your nonprofit, you can use email to tell people about what you have going on, what events you have coming up, and more importantly, how can they get involved. Again, you can inform them, you can remind them, you can amplify the message that you have going out and retarget them. In other words, I mentioned earlier, sending an email out to people who have not opened, and then people maybe who have not clicked in your email to sign up for that event. More importantly, you can entice people to share that email and get other people involved that are not already in the know about your nonprofit organization. When it comes to volunteering, that's probably one of the most important things to a nonprofit. Volunteering helps get things done. It helps get people involved in your cause, and they go back and tell other people about their experiences later on, hopefully attracting more people to your cause. I keep repeating some of these items, but with email marketing, you can inform your audience about volunteer opportunities, remind them of how they can get involved and how easy it is. You can amplify that message by getting people to share it. You can also include social proof where people will talk about their experience volunteering for your organization, and that helps build that trust with your audience and may make other people feel like they have to get involved. You want to take every opportunity to pull at those heartstrings to get people to volunteer their time or donate money to your cause. Email marketing is the perfect vehicle for you to get that message out. Email marketing is an amazing way to continue to touch on those potential volunteers, members, or potential donors over the course of time until they're ready to start a relationship with you. One of the reasons your email list is so valuable is that you cannot predict when somebody's ready to take that next step. But with email, you can keep in touch with your subscribers, educate them, remind them, and entice them to get involved in some way. Email marketing is the most effective communication tool for you to reach a potential audience that doesn't know how awesome you are and why they should become involved and build a relationship with you. Marketing automation is a great way to send the right message at the right time to the right person. Let them know how they can help your organization. Let's take a look at a sample workflow with marketing automation. This is where you can use data or activity information to help automate or trigger some messages. First, you'll have an audience. Maybe this is your general audience of people who join your newsletter to stay in the know for your nonprofit. What you could do is immediately send an email about information how they could stay up to date. Welcome to our email newsletter. By opening our newsletter once a month, you'll receive information about events we have going on, opportunities to volunteer, and when you can donate. Next, what you'll do is send an email. For this particular example, we have a dog adoption nonprofit. The second email is going to say, meet our dogs. It'll have a couple pictures, maybe even a video of some of the dogs that are available for adoption. What you'll do next is wait a couple days and see if someone opened the email about meet our dogs. If they did, you'll go ahead and say, your help matters. Here's why. You can add some pictures and some video to that email to help people along the way. If they did not open that email, maybe you can answer some questions, use some frequently asked questions in that email, and provide those answers for people maybe they're almost ready to adopt the dog, but they just haven't pulled the trigger yet. Then we're going to wait a couple days and we're going to send another email entitled Positive Praise. And it's just talking about praise for people who have adopted a dog and maybe some other reasons why you'd want to adopt a dog. You'll wait a few more days and you'll send an email talking about making a difference. When it comes to adopting a dog, here's how you can make a difference. And then towards the end of this workflow, what we're going to do is we're going to check, did someone adopt a dog? And if they did, we'll add them to the new owner's guide workflow, which would be a set of emails that go out, talk about everything you need to know as a new dog owner. If they have not what we're going to do is say, maybe this person's not ready to adopt now. We'll add them to the general news and information list and send them that email once a month. This is a great way to use automation that's already set up, that you do not have to do any manual work for, to get the message out. Marketing automation saves time and helps increase conversions by allowing you to nurture people to get involved. Here are some great nonprofit organizations that work with eye contact. Here's a great testimonial from the North Carolina Writers Network that uses eye contact, and more importantly, they work with our premier services team, where they're coupled with a strategic advisor that helps them with strategy and also content. We can write great content for our customers. It could be a blog post. We can help you with your email. We can create great looking custom templates for you, images to use in email and social media. By working with an advisor, you'll have that one-on-one help or an extension of your marketing team to help increase the engagement and, more importantly, the effectiveness of your email marketing campaigns. Well, that wraps it up for me. I hope that this helps you understand how you can use email marketing to effectively increase volunteerism, obtain more donations, and more importantly, just stay in touch with and engage with your email subscribers. If you have any questions, let me know.